EFF leader Julius Malema is expected to address Mpumalanga Provincial Ground Forces Forum. In preparation for the 2024 elections, Malema has described next year's election as the most important since the dawn of democracy. SABC News reporter Tumelo Machogo joins us live now. He is in Mbombela. Tumelo, good morning to you. Thanks indeed for your time. Talk us through what are the possible aspects that Mr. Malema will address, and what are some of the challenges that residents there are bound to raise with him?
Well, indeed, Criselda, actually the ground patrols are starting to arrive. These are EFF members that are just behind me. They've been singing here since they've been arriving since 10 o'clock. Some of them have been arriving since 10 o'clock. So they've been singing and chanting, and also expected to see the president of the EFF, who's going to address them about the issues that they actually are going to be addressing actually when they're going towards the election. Remember that the elections are just months away, that the 2024 general and provincial elections are just months away. Going to be coming here to talk to them about some of the issues, and also to talk to them about issues that they, as the EFF, they're expecting from their members and also from their members. But issues that he has been raising, actually, when he came to the province previously, he said that he wants discipline, and he said you also want the people to report if there's any kind of corruption that is happening during the election. And he's saying that they must respect the electoral office in the IEC protocols when they are going campaigning and all those kind of things. But let's speak to the Treasury Secretary of the EFF, Ms. Tumelo. May just talk to us about the expectation. What's Mr. Malema going to address this? What is expected to happen this morning?
Good morning. My name is Tumelo. I'm the Treasurer General, not the Secretary General. So we are here today at Machogo, Church on the Hill. We're going to get the address by our Commander-in-Chief and President Julius Malema. Really, the purpose of today's gathering is called the Provincial Ground Forces Forum. It's one of the phases of our manifesto. You'll remember that we've got three phases of the manifesto, which is the Machogo phase, which is where we convert structures, we organize ourselves structurally, and then we've got the Mbombela phase, which is the phase now that we go out to various sectors of our people, sections of our people in the country, where we speak to sectors like the workers, the mine workers, the unemployed youth. We speak to tourism sector and many others. So, and then the last one is the Selatupa phase, which is the last phase of our election strategy. So here today, President is going to give the ground forces the message. We're oiling our machinery towards total victory in 2024. So we've called upon all branches of Mpumalanga. 400 branches of Mpumalanga will be represented in today's gathering. We've called also our public reps from various municipalities across the province, from the legislature, and those who are serving in parliament as well. They will be here today. And we've got special guests also that we've invited. So the president will give us the line of march, Mpumalanga, oil the EFF machinery, and give direction to this strategy here in the province, because we are expected and we are going to take over this province and the country come 2024.
And also just talk to us like the growth of EFF. How is it growing in the province? Because we've seen people actually defecting from other political parties coming to you guys. How is the growth? And talk to me about this. And especially after you guys have won 2 awards in MLO, and also in Nkomazi, where you guys have won awards. Just talk to us about that.
Yeah, no, the EFF is growing at a very fast pace here in Mpumalanga. You've seen growth across, even some of the ones that you did not win specifically, but I mean, you've seen 100% increase from 15% to 30%. So in Musukaligwa, in Emelo, we won an award there, and of course the one of Nkomazi, we won it last year, and we went there to celebrate with the communities who voted for the EFF. We also contested Tabatwe, who was 6, where we grew by 100%. We contested now again in Musukaligwa, where we only increased by 1%. But I mean, if you look at the number of votes that we received, are a growth. So we are growing proportionally in the province, and that has been the growth of the EFF even across the country. If you look at how we've been performing in the by-elections, so we want that growth to also appear in the 2024 national elections.
I will not let you go by not speaking about the AFI forum and also the allegations of like the proof of payment. Just talk to us about that. What is the EFF stand and what's going on there? Because we've received a statement also from Standard Bank saying that they're saying that those statements are actually authentic.
No, AFRI Forum is a racist organization, and it's just showing its true colors. I mean, you can't say anything about it. They say the money we've received, so they don't have an issue with the money, which is what the court order says. The court order says pay the cost, legal costs. We pay. They don't have a problem with that. They have a problem with the outdated board of directors that appears on the POP. Where do we feature? Where do I feature as the TG of the organization? Where does the EFF feature on the affairs of Standard? They ask Standard Bank, why are you not updating your board of directors? They come and say we doctored the POP. Why would we do that? They want to insinuate that we received money from somewhere else, which did not declare from with the IEC and all that. But all that, we are not shocked. It's a racist organization. It's showing its true colors. They don't believe that a black-owned political party can perform as good as we're performing. But I mean, it's a matter that is now in the hands of our lawyers. The lawyers must really go for them because they damaged our reputation. I mean, on social media, they were out there attacking the EFF. But also what is said is that your colleagues, journalists, none of them, when that thing was breaking, none of them asked them, okay, there's Exhibit A, which is the POP of the EFF. Where is Exhibit B, which is supposed to be the confirmation from the bank? They don't ask for confirmation from the bank. They just see a statement released by AFRI Forum and they believe a white man, when a white man says a black person is corrupt. And then they were inundated with calls. Hey, explain here. What are you explaining? You've got our POP. Where is the confirmation from the bank that this thing is doctored? It's not there until our lawyers had to go and fight. And then Standard Bank, well, they came out to say it was not doctored. But we're not worried because, like, why? Why would we doctor a POP? Look at our POPs from as early as when I became the TG of this organization in 2019. Is the same. But even if it was not the same, is it my problem that Standard Bank does not update their own board of directors on the POP? Kikena guy, where do we enter as the EFF? So we're going to take them on. We're not going to leave them because we suffered a huge reputational damage. I'm told that even on Kaya FM, we're a topic on Kaya FM with Sizo Dlomo as the presenter. I've not seen that podcast. I've asked the national spokesperson to get that podcast for us. We want to show just how much damage we suffered as an organization because of a racist AFRI Forum.
Thank you so much for speaking to us, ma'am. That was the EFF Treasurer General just speaking to us about the issues that they actually just the president is going to address here, and also talking to us about that issue of the proof of payment that actually the AFI Forum saying that those documents were actually doctored, but statement has been released from Standard Bank saying that those statements were actually authentic. Griselda.
Well, Tumelo, thank you very much indeed. I'm sure we'll cross to you a bit later.